Well, well, well. It's that time again. Alright, I know what to do with these. Thank you, Master. Hey. What are you doing here? Well, this must be fun to walk into, huh? You probably need an explanation now, don't you? I'm a big cereal guy. This right here is a cereal master. He's Master Elias. He's the leader of what's called a cereal tribe.
Hello, everybody. I just want everyone to know I'm not just a head, I have a full body. But thanks for that, Hadley.
They harness the power of the cereal. They eat cereal themselves. They give cereal out to the community. They're all around cereal focus, essentially. Cereal, milk, and yourself. That's what we call a trinity. You probably still don't get it. You know what, though? There may be some way we can help you identify a cereal master. And most importantly, identify if someone's not a cereal master. And possibly a serial killer in disguise.
Yes, the serial killers. Our sworn enemy.
Indeed, Elias. Indeed. Now, many people claim to be serial masters, but oftentimes their main focus is on other activities. While cereal and milk should be priority one, commitment is key. Now I'm thinking, let's call this series Serial Master Mascot or Not. And this is going to be a series where we look at cereal mascots on cereal boxes and identify if they're true cereal masters, or if they're not. And I think I know the perfect mascot to start with. He's the 7 Seas sailor of Seas of Milk. He loves boats. He's Capn Crunch. Cap'n. Not Captain, Capn Crunch. If you call him Captain, that's disrespectful. And we don't disrespect people who are in favor of cereal. Unless, of course, they're not cereal masters. But we don't know if Capn Crunch is not a cereal master yet. When we find that out, then we can disrespect him. Or we can't. For now, we just roast him. So he's known for his cereal Capn Crunch. Very humble, first off, naming a cereal after yourself. Not prideful at all. Very humble move, Cap'n. Not at all arrogant. Cereal masters are very humble, too, so off to a great start.
He's on a thin rope.
No, Elias, come on. Let's give him a bit of a chance.
I suppose.
Maybe we should look at his origin story, get a better idea of his past. Alright, so this is Capn Crunch's origin story. Or should I say, Cap'n Horatio Magellan Crunch, because that's his full name. This is brought to you by CartoonResearch.com, my favorite site. The origin of Capn Crunch. It's got corn for crunch, oats for punch, and it stays crunchy, even in milk. Bit of a funny line to put in right away. Capn Crunch's original biography was written by Burns in 1963. And was used as a press release by the Quaker's Oats Company. Crunch's father Sven was a navigator of a Viking vessel, but was marooned in New England where he married a lovely Indian girl, Gidget Running Star. That's the most pop star name I've ever heard for a cereal brand. What a pop star name. I'm sorry, but isn't that the most pop star name you've ever heard? Who came up with that? That's such a pop star name. They had a child, Horatio Magellan Crunch. Since American schools were limited in their curriculum at the time, Horatio was sent to England for schooling, but on his voyage he was kidnapped by a band of pirates who taught him how to be a sailor. Those are some next level evil pirates. Kidnapping and teaching how to be a sailor? I wouldn't want to be taught how to be a pirate on a pirate ship. Don't teach me things. I'd rather eat soggy cereal. Never kidnap me and teach me how to be something. By 1965, the cereal and the character were so popular that the origin was revised and simplified. Now, in an alternate dimension, or a revised origin story, he was born on Crunch Island, located in a sea of milk. It was a magical place with talking trees, crazy creatures, and in the center was a fabled Mount Crunchmore, made entirely of cereal. His mission in life was to sail the 7 seas on a ship, the SS Guppy, and have numerous adventures as he and his crew tried to deliver his sweet cereal to a hungry populace. So that's Capn Crunch's origin story. Kinda makes sense why they wanted to simplify it. His second most recent origin story makes much more sense, but if anyone asks, I'm gonna tell them Capn Crunch is the son of a Viking and an Indian pop star. What do you think, Elias? Do we need more?
Yes, Hadley, I do think we need more. Maybe try looking at his appearance.
That's a good plan. Yeah, let's look at his appearance. So straight out of the gate you can see he's saluting and he has a C on his hat. The C could represent Cap'n Crunch. Most likely. Cap'n Crunch cereal. Yeah. Cereal. In general. Cereal master. As we know, saluting's a good respect symbol, and he's doing it towards cereal, obviously. Cereal masters are also well presented, just like Elias here. Look at him. Look at that aura. Look at that aura, eh? Huh? What a aura. What a aura that is.
Yeah, sadly, I'm majestic, I know.
Cap'n Crunch's overall appearance, I would have to say, looks pretty good for being a cereal master. I'll give it a rating of 5 out of 5. Cap'n Crunch cereals squares. But I think in order to really empty our bowls of cereal completely, scoop up all those remaining bits of cereal, we need to look at some Cap'n Crunch commercials. And luckily all I do in my free time is look at Cap'n Crunch commercials. So I have some good experience in that area. Not really all my free time. Some of it though. When looking through Cap'n Crunch commercials ranging from the year of 1965, the time Cap'n Crunch was invented, to around current day, 2020-ish, in the commercials you see Cap'n Crunch doing regular cereal mascot things. Cap'n Crunch giving it to children, the children bursting with joy because why wouldn't they? It's cereal, it's a friggin' miracle, and if you don't burst with joy when you see cereal, I don't know who you are. But that's not all, because Cap'n Crunch also brings some unique abilities to the table, like destroying people's walls with his massive boat.
Crunch.
Hold on to your teeth, Natty.
Crunch.
I said no break. I'm gonna black belt in breakfast.
How do I look? Ridiculous. Yeah, you too. What if we were crunch berries?
Or better yet, swirl berries.
And crunching.
Turn and crunch. 1, 2, 3, turn. Winner is
Hey Captain! I'm calling you Captain because I'm a little disappointed with what you did. You know what cereal masters don't do? They don't eat dry cereal. What are you doing? Oh wait, he does eat cereal with milk too. Alright. Okay, so he eats cereal with milk once. But out of all the commercials I researched, he's only eating cereal with milk once in it. And the other time that he's actually eating cereal, he's eating it dry. And yeah, that's a problem. And guess what, Captain? You really should be doing more of that in your cereal commercial. What's up? But then again, giving cereal to community is sometimes more important, so it is okay to let that one slide in some respects. But just know I'm watching you, Captain, okay? I see all. Now in this commercial I'm going to show you in a minute, Cap'n Crunch is shown defending a cereal from soggies, which is very important because you don't want your cereal to go soggy. So let's just take a look. There's breakfast to be served. Crunch power. Look at him rush down with his box of cereal. Look at him go. Boom! He got crunched on. Wow, they got crunched on. You get crunched on. I'm going on strike. When you realize you're about to get crunched on. Now this is a good redeeming quality for Cap'n Crunch because it shows that he's against soggy cereal. You never want that cereal to go soggy. So it's a good thing Cap'n Crunch protects over that. Now in this commercial, you can see that he's Thanos snapping people into cereal and transporting them places? Wait, what? What? Okay, that's OP. That's friggin' wow. Well, that's well, that's on another level. Crunch this cereal just in the milk. Cap'n Crunch can Thanos snap people and proceed to transport them places.
Dude, what?
Dude, I know, it's
that's
crazy, right? So that gives him good points in being a cereal master. It's kind of insane. Good points for the cereal master column. Wow. This milk just in the cereal? Cap'n Crunch can Thanos snap people and it's kind of insane. Dude, I know, it's crazy, right? Okay, now, I think we have a good amount of information to go off of, and we can determine if Cap'n Crunch is a cereal master.
But Adley, didn't you say you wanted to say something else?
Did I? Okay. Yeah, yes I did. Before we move on, I just wanted to say, crunchitize me, Cap.
Crunchitize me, Captain!
Crunch! Crunchitize me, Captain!
Crunchitize me, Captain!
Crunchitize me, Cap. Crunchitize. Crunch. Crunchitize. Crunchitize me, Cap. Crunchitize me, Cap. Crunchitize me, Cap. Crunchitize me, Cap. Now, I was just doing that to make a joke, but actually, after seeing his little detail of being able to crunchitize people, I want Cap to crunchitize me. I think that'd be sick. He could crunchitize me every day or night. What? Why are you laughing? All right, so I think this is a good amount of information to go off of for future episodes. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe we could add in some other things here and there, but overall, I think it's a good amount to go off of. But Cereal Master Elias, you're the one who says if there's enough milk for the cereal, so it's your call.
Well, Adley, I think we're ready. I think we can determine now if Capn Crunch is truly a cereal master.
Okay, let's list out the pros and cons. To start off the pros column, his hat has the letter C on it, along with a respectful salute. I mean, salutes are respectful in general, so I don't know why I said that. But sure, yeah, respectful salute, not just a salute. See this? See this? This is a disrespectful salute. This is a respectful salute. Make sure you get that right. It's very important. His acts of service towards the community. He's commonly seen giving lots of cereal out to the kids. He's very generous. Well put together. He has a very nice uniform. It's a very good outfit. You know, it's well thought out. And you know what? Upon looking at his appearance again, I realized he actually has a milk mustache too. I gotta get to work on my milk mustache. That's what I'm missing. His defense against the Soggies. This is common in many of his commercials. In the commercials, the Soggies are actually Capn Crunch's main enemies. And he does a very good job defending against them. And that's what we like to hear. He does not condone soggy cereal. Capn won't have it. Capn won't have any of it. And that's good. You're not supposed to. And to finish off the pros, his magical crunchitize ability. Yeah, that's a major one right there. He has the power to basically Thanos snap people and transport them places. It's game over. It's game over. How can one compete with that? Official cereal masters do that kind of thing. You can't compete with that. And take a moment to think about that for a second. But as with all people and all cereal mascots, there are some cons. He is rarely seen eating cereal himself. Out of all the commercials I researched, I only saw him eating cereal twice. And out of those 2 times, he's eating cereal dry for one of them. And you know, that's a problem. Capn, use that milk oasis if you have it at your disposal. This isn't the desert. This isn't the desert. But in the end, it comes down to the overall verdict and Elias's approval. Is Capn Crunch a cereal master? Elias, is Capn Crunch a cereal master? Ooh, okay. Hey, I like that. I like that. Let's use that. Let's use that for the next episodes. I like that little change of color you did, Elias.
Yes, Adley, I figured I can control my aura however I want, so I could turn red if they're not a cereal master as well. And green if they are. And of course, my natural aura color can be my idle state.
Clever, I like that.
Thank you, Adley, and yes, this cereal mascot is a cereal master.
Well, there you go. Capn Crunch is a cereal master. I think it's safe to say that crunchitize ability is what really filled our bowl of cereal. This dude right here, he can Thanos snap people and transport them places. Yeah, no, you can't compete with that. And that is the cereal and the milk in the bowl right there. Thank you everyone for watching. If you want more cereal content, you'll definitely find it on my channel. I am strictly cereal based. So if you want more cereal content, it's there. More Cereal Master Mascot coming soon. I will not stop until we find out if all the cereal mascots are cereal masters. That's how long this series will go for. We do every single mascot. We must see every single cereal mascot. every kind of cereal mascot there is and see if they're cereal masters. That is our mission with this series, and it will help everyone learn how to be a cereal master. Also, feel free to leave some suggestions down below. Pour out some milk on our bowl of cereal in the comments. We cover any cereal mascots here. I'm open to any suggestions. I do have some in mind already, but I will get to suggestions. We need to know if all the cereal mascots are cereal masters or if they're not. This is important. Goodbye, everyone. Take care, cereal masters. Cheerios to you.